Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Like I always say, if you are joining me for the first time, welcome to my channel. If you've been here for a while, welcome back. Today I'm doing something a little different. Today I'm going to be doing a book review, and I'm reviewing More Than Enough by Elaine Welteroth. Let me tell you guys, this book right here is an amazing book. I want to keep it short, I want to keep it simple, don't want to give too much away, but I just want to tell you guys what I think about this book. If you guys like this book review, maybe I can do a lot more book reviews in the future. What I plan on doing is more like nutrition based book reviews. I think that would be pretty cool, but I like all different kinds of books. You know, I like nutrition books, I like books about lifestyle, I like how-to books. So I think it's good to have a little bit of everything, but you guys can let me know in the comments. So let's get into this book. So one way that I would describe this book is saying that it's super duper powerful. If you're someone that has ever struggled with claiming your space, if you're someone that has ever struggled with people kind of like attacking who you are, or just even being bold, being able to just go for your dreams without like taking anything else into concern and just making sure that you put yourself first and what you want first, you definitely need to read this book. And I feel like so many people can relate to this book on so many different levels. So many different levels, okay? I just want to share a couple of quotes that are in this book, and then I'll connect it to some of the major takeaways that I received from reading this. Now, let me tell you guys, these little quotes are like pots of gold, like literally little tiny pots of gold that you just find as you're reading and just like, it's a quote, and it's just so amazing. I love how the book is structured. First quote: discovering what you don't want is just important as finding out what you do. I absolutely agree with this. In the book, Elaine goes through different phases of her career, much like a lot of people who are millennials and like in their 20s. Me, I'm turning 25 in a couple of days, August 9th, and you just find yourself on this journey to just understanding more about who you are, what you want to do in life, and discovering what you don't really want to do. That's important too, because then that will allow you to narrow things down and to be able to go for that career that is really your true calling, which Elaine really covers in this book. As you see her move through her career, you see her mature, you see her walk into her dream and her purpose in life. So it's a beautiful thing. All right, next quote. I did not put these pages down as good as I thought, so okay. Next quote: falling down is inevitable. It's the getting back up that's on you. Yes, in this book, Elaine is very transparent about some of the things that she has gone through that can be labeled as failures. I'm not going to give it away because that's not what this is for. I want you to read it yourself. But falling down and not really hitting your goal the first time around, or just being 100% successful, it doesn't always happen. Sometimes there are bumps in the road. So when you have those bumps in the road, it's up to you to get yourself out of that rabbit hole. No one else can do it for you. People can encourage you, people can uplift you, but if you don't choose to just dust yourself off and just go right back at it, it ain't happening. So you see that in this book as well. You see her falling down and experiencing different things in her life. And you see her being strong, being courageous. And when you get back up, it's not always pretty. And she's very transparent about that in the book. When you get back up, it's not always pretty. But when you do, you'll be so glad that you did, because when it all comes around, it all comes full circle. It's a beautiful thing. In the last quote that I have here, nothing good can grow if you don't nourish your own soil. This right here was one of my favorite quotes in the book, because how many times in life do we extend ourselves to others? We keep giving, and we don't have anything left. If your fundamentals aren't right, meaning your beliefs, who you are, what you stand for, what you do, if you don't know those things, and if you aren't taking the time to prioritize your self-care, your well-being, just everything that you want in life and making yourself a priority, you're not gonna have any growth. Meanwhile, everyone else that you're ascending to, they'll be a lot better off. So more of the story is you have to take care of yourself, make sure that you're good before you pour into other people. And it could be very tough, because personally for me, like I'm someone, like I always like to help others out, but I have to always remember, if I don't take care of myself first, I can't be good for anyone else. And in this book, that's something that she realizes too, because she is someone with her career position. She's able to propel other people to different heights, to different levels. So if she's handling all of that, she's taking on the stress of just being a Black woman in this really big position. And if she's not good first, nothing good will come from it. So it makes no sense to do amazing work if you're just depleted at the end of the day and you don't have anything to kind of like fall back on and to just relax and rest and know that, okay, like I'm good. Like you're putting out all this good work, but are you good? Did you eat today? Did you get some sleep? Things like that. So those are the 3 quotes that I got from reading this book. I hope that gave you guys some insight on how amazing this book is. Make sure you read it. It's an amazing book. Like I said before, if you guys like this book review, I can do more book reviews in the future. All right, so thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. And if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. And also subscribe to my YouTube channel, okay? Subscribe, because I post every single Tuesday and every single Thursday. You don't want to miss it. Also click on that little bell button. That's the notification button. It will let you know when I post a video each and every time. Okay, guys? Thank y'all. I will see you again on Thursday.